Um, hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, my hair. Here's a mess. Who else gets like frizzy flyaways, or is it just me? Hi, Maggie, Alex, Josephine, Jade, Fun, Ones. How are you guys doing? Mandy. No, it's not a new shirt. I've had it for years, years and years, at least 5. Hi, Dees, Joseph, Michaela. Oh, pesto pasta sounds so good. Hello, Tiny, Katie, Fun, Lizard. Hello, Sam. How are you? How are you? How am I feeling? I'm okay. I am sick though. I thought it was laryngitis, but now like the sneezing has started. Um, Throat is itchy, and that's not laryngitis symptoms. So I think I just have like a cold, which is unfortunate. But my throat though, it's hecticana. You gonna have new merch soon? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Hello, Lil G. How are you? um, Era, LC. Hello, hello. So yeah, it's Tuesday already. I don't understand how Tuesday comes so quickly. Like it's crazy. Catnip, strawberry soda. Thank you, Fun. I appreciate that. Watermelon, no, you are not blocked. No, 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 no. Nobody's blocked. Hello, MB, Nicole. Happy to say I've not missed a single stream. That is everything. Like, literally love that. Not Helen Keller. Hello, you. Hello, you. What? Hello, hello. You know what? Where the hell? Hello, Nicole. Where the hell is Window? This is like weird. Lime soda, orange soda. Like, where art thou? You know what? Where art thou does not mean where are you. Did you know that mean where art thou actually means like why are you? Like why are you Romeo? Isn't that weird? Like I always for the longest, but in high school I learned that it actually means like why are you? Then wouldn't they say like why art thou? Like I don't know. But I guess, grammar changes. um Oh my gosh, watermelon. I wish I was pregnant. Is it similar to lymphedema? Like, what does it feel like? Genuinely curious because I'm sad about it. So it's totally normal for people who are pregnant to like have their ankles and feet swell. I can't say if it's similar to lymphedema or not because I've never been pregnant before, but that's totally normal. So you're having like a normal symptom. Um, don't be sad. Like, just my advice is like enjoy the experience of being pregnant because genuinely I'm jealous. Like, um, def not normal. It is normal for your it is actually. Um, a lot of women suffer with that when they're pregnant. I don't know why. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, don't be sad though. I took my son to a dietitian and she was so big her ankles were leaking and smelling. I took my the dietitian's ankles were leaking and smelling? What? That's crazy. I'm like, what's happening? Um, Amberlyn, I got married. We got married 10 days ago. And we just got back from our honeymoon a few days ago. Long distance is finally over. Bethany, that probably feels fucking incredible. Congratulations. Oh my God. What'd you guys do for the honeymoon? That is so cool. You seem calm tonight. Yeah, I was calm last week too. It's the Zoloft, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Um, it was so nasty, I took him and we drove home. I don't understand, why were her ankles leaking and smelling? I'm confused. And why did that offend you so much that you thought it was nasty and you had to leave? I'm lost. But, everyone's different. Me and my husband are going to be trying for a baby this year. I'm so scared. Oh my god, don't be scared. Have fun with it, if you know what I'm saying. Um, I closed the distance with my LDR last year. Oh my god, I bet that feels so good, doesn't it? Um, Delta 8 hitting. I have been sober for so long now. No. And I especially am not going to be like, I'm taking Zoloft, so I don't wanna be mixing alcohol or Delta or marijuana, like, I don't wanna be mixing all of that with a medicine. I'm good. I have too much anxiety for that. So, yeah. I went to the gym and ate too many peanuts afterwards. Oh my gosh. I was scared to ask. It was smelling so much I couldn't take it anymore. That's weird. So you, like, saw it leaking? I'm like, was it discolored? Like, why do I wanna know these things? I don't know. We went to Dallas, we went to the aquarium, zoo, shopping, a really fancy dinner, and just random stuff. That is the best. Oh my god, I'm so glad that you had fun. Aw. Can you say hi to my boyfriend, Kevin? Hello, Kevin. How are you? How are you? We couldn't see each other for 2 years because of COVID. Oh my god, COVID ruined so much, like, COVID was a scary time. Marijuana is okay with SSRIs, just not alcohol. Oh, yeah, I still don't trust it. Plus with my lung issue and, like, just I don't know, it's just a lot of things are telling me, "Girl, stop the Delta 8, like, you don't need it." So, I haven't done it in a long time, and I feel better, like, genuinely. So, what have you been reading recently? Literally nothing. Oh, I'm on top chat again. You guys make sure you're on live chat because I messed up last time doing that. Um, I get in, like, reading slumps. So, yeah, it was, like, brown color and they had, like, sores on it. Oh my god. I don't know. Hopefully she was okay. I mean, it doesn't sound like it. COVID is still scary for me because I'm doing immunotherapy, but I mask everywhere to be safe. Yeah, COVID is still scary. Like, when I recently got it, like, I was terrified. I thought I was never gonna get it. I don't know why, but I just had that, like, feeling. I was like, "I'm never gonna get it." Girl, smoke the Delta 8. I don't need to. I'm good. Like, can I invite you to my graduation party? You know how many people wanna invite me to their, like, graduation or wedding or this or that? Sometimes I'm like, "You know what? If you were close, like, if you lived in the city that I lived in, I don't know, I might pop up." Wouldn't that be funny? I just can't. I mean, you can invite me all day, but I don't know if I'm gonna go, you know? I'm like a shy girly, for real. Um, can you say hi to my husband, Brandon, who is forced to listen in the background? Hello, Brandon. How are you? How are you? Hi, my fave bouncy bubble. For real. I'm the best bouncy bubble out there. Oh my god, you guys. Speaking of favorite bouncy bubbles, I don't know what made me think of this, but did you guys watch my vlog about the DoorDasher who hit on me? He became my DoorDasher again. And I'm telling you, he messaged me again, but this time we actually had, like, a little correspondence. I was like, "What is like, are you, like, waiting for me to DoorDash? Like, I can't." So, the way I would describe him is, like, he reminds me of have you guys ever seen that one show? What is it called? Oh, shit, I don't remember. It's about there's, like, 3 friends, and then there's this Mexican guy, and everyone thinks he's, like, so hot. I don't know, but he wears, like, a backwards hat. I don't know, it's weird. But, I kinda wanna talk about it in my vlog, so you guys just got, like what is it called? You not foreshadow. You guys got a sneak peek into it happened again. There's more messages. Oh my god, I'm like, I can't. I don't respond to any of it because like I'm literally a lesbian. But it's like for someone to be so like just downright like in your DMs as they're working, like that's crazy to me. I don't know. That's just like, I don't know, man. That's a different type of energy. Can you address Alexis saying you're dating your bingo friend? So me and Alexis like aren't friends. I haven't talked to her in forever. But I did see that she literally like is spreading lies about me again, and it makes me feel like she's just not in a happy time in her life right now. So it's like she has to like figure out a way to like make me miserable. So I messaged her and she's just rude. She's just rude. And I ended up blocking her because towards the ending, she was saying how my vlogs are so boring. I should just have an episode. And it's like, come telling someone that has BPD to have an episode on camera so it's entertaining again, coming from someone who literally has BPD, if she really has it, who freaking knows at this point? Like, it was so soulless. It was so just wrong. But I wanted to come to her privately at first and just be like, why are you spreading rumors again? Like, like, I don't know. I just thought it was weird energy and she was just really rude. And I was like, in the past, I would have like engaged and I would have like argued back with her. And honestly, I just don't have the time for it. And yeah. Something like that happened to me once, but he came back to my door instead of just messaging. Oh, hell no. See, that's scary. That's super scary. No, no, no. Um, yeah, he kind of knows where I live slightly. Um, I mean, you look so good. Can't blame people for having a crush on you. Stop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, block her for life. Yeah, I can't. Can you wish my friend Dre Sean good luck on the upcoming Malta dyslexia certification test? Good luck on that, Dre Sean. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I feel like I'm so bad at that. But good luck. I don't know what that is, but good luck. Um, isn't Alexis very old news? I don't know. She just pops up out of nowhere. Why would you message her? Because I wanted to make it clear that like what she was spreading was false information. Um, she's mad that you didn't date her, still bitter about it, maybe. I don't really know. Alexis wants you. I don't know. It's just weird. And like I was trying to tell her like I'm single and I'm finally like working on myself for me and like thriving and trying to just be better and like I feel like she was projecting like her stuff onto me, saying how like I could never be single because you just want someone to commit. And that's very Alexis coded. Like she literally, like I don't say this like in a mean way, but like she goes through partners like more than she probably changes her underwear. And I'm over here just like, how are you like flipping it around? Like, I don't know. Um, I just don't think it's very fair that she just gets to just like show up out of nowhere and it makes me feel like she's probably not doing good in her life or something for her to just like randomly just bring up Danielle like it's so weird and random and literally no. um but I just like glanced at the screenshots so I didn't even like see truly like every single thing that she said because I didn't even realize it was her at the like when people started sending it to me. I didn't even realize that it was like actually truly her. I thought it was someone just like spreading drama because some of it just when I was glancing at it, I was like, this doesn't seem like real because this is so false that I thought someone was literally just making up rumors. But then I realized it really was her, and I was like, I should probably just message her privately instead of taking it publicly. But since someone asked me about it on here, I figured I would just like answer, you know. Um, is there any last thing you would say to Alexis or is it completely done? Oh, it's like completely done. Like completely done. There's nothing more to be said. Like, it's just really sad that she became that type of person. Um, you're being super nonchalant to fool the viewers that you're not dating anyone, but we all know you can't be alone. I mean, everyone can have that opinion. Like, I'm fully aware that, like, Amberlynn being single doesn't last long, but I was single in 2023 and part of 2024. Like, I was single for a good 7 months. Um, yeah, I was talking to people, but, like, I just feel like I don't need someone to make me happy. Like, I love my alone time. Like, I'm good. Um, truly. Can we go back to the DoorDash guy? Oh my god. When was the last time you spoke to Danielle? It's been a very long time. Yeah, Danielle is a real person, yeah. Um, can you give us a definitive sorry, whoa, I forgot how to read for, like, 2 seconds. Can you give a definitive answer on the live streams you told us you would make up? I don't have a definitive answer for that yet. Um, have you checked or talked to Beck at all since their diagnosis? No. You said you don't wanna share your love life, like, it doesn't matter who you're dating or talking to. People are so weirdly invested when you've set clear boundaries. Yeah, that's very true coded. And this speaking of boundaries, like, I know a lot of people, like, genuinely dislike Chantel, but, like, oh my god, like, she isn't with her husband physically anymore because of the haters, like, let's be honest, like, they touched the poo, as they call it. And now, like, she's having to move from her new apartment because people doxed her so hard that she's in fear of living there, and I'm just like, "When does it stop?" Like, when like, I just feel so bad for her, you know? I just feel like it's so wrong, and I feel like if roles were reversed and, like, Chantel was the one doing these things, like, people would be fucking pissed. People would be irate, you know? So, it's just like I'm confused. Like, why is that allowed, you know? And doxing is actually, illegal, so it's just weird. I don't know. Am I able to eat regular now? I am, yes. I'm still waiting to see the tooth. Oh my god. I need to, like, write that in my notes to put in my little note section of, like, things I wanna vlog. Zoloft really mellows a person out. I've taken it also. Yeah, it does. Like, my emotions, like, are nowhere near as, like, sharp. Like, sometimes I describe things sharp or rounded. Like, every object in the world, every emotion in the world, everything in the world is either sharp or rounded. Point blank period. And when I'm off of Zoloft, my emotions are very sharp, and when I'm on Zoloft and it's, like, working, my emotions are rounded. And, the rounded feels a lot better because it's, like, not as, like, chaotic and, like, in your face and, like, it just feels really good. I don't cry as often, like, normally I cry, like, 9,000,000 times a day, like, in one day, I'm, like, crying all the time. Someone said, "You're rounded." Yes, thank you. Like, um, I don't know. It's just weird. Um, I'm very much not a Chantel fan, but the depth people go to find her is scary. Yeah. Yeah. I just feel bad for her. But I'm wondering, not me being a conspiracy theorist, uh-oh. Um, so the whole thing where FFG because I watch Yo Mama, I watch Chantal on and off. So I learned all this through them, and I'm, like, literally shook. FFG offered to buy Chantal a $2,000 car to give Smokey the cat to FFG for FFG to give Smokey the cat to someone, and for Chantel to not have a cat for 2 years. I'm just like, what's happening? And Chantel did say that she declined it, but then she shows up today in a new car. I'm like, am I being a conspiracy theorist, or did Chantel accept the offer? I don't know. I need to not be a conspiracy theorist, but me and Chantel don't like talk in private anymore, so I don't have like a true answer. And if I did, I wouldn't tell anybody, obviously. But I don't know. I'm just over like, anyone on Lexapro? Lexapro gang. Oh, I live. Hello, Beige Bunny. How are you? How are you? Have I watched Desperate Housewives? I have. Now that is a good show. I told my mom about it because my mom loves to binge watch a show. So, I think you're onto something. I don't know. I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't be a conspiracy theorist because I don't like when people do it to me. So why am I doing it to her? You know? Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. So today I am filming my what I ate today slash weigh-in video. Um, Someone call Window. I need a giggle. For real. Where is Window? I'm like so confused right now. Like they have never missed a live stream. I hope they're okay. I'm watching it for the first time ever, and it's iconic for real. Literally, yes. Like the twists, the turns, the drama. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, have you guys ever like loved a show so much that you wish you could just erase it all and like act like you've never watched it before just so you can watch it again? I feel that way about a few shows. Desperate Housewives is definitely one. Grey's Anatomy. Oh my God, I literally want to watch that again. Gossip Girl. Did I say Gossip Girl already? I feel like I did. I'm losing my mind. But I said it in my brain so many times I forgot if I said it out loud or not. You've been on the internet a long time. Would you say it has been a net positive or negative experience? It's been a mixture of both. Like genuinely, it's been a mixture of both. I have had so many good things happen because of it, and I've had so many negative things. And as a whole, I can't even say if it's been more positive or more negative because like there has been a lot of bad shit, but there's also been a lot of good shit. So it's like, the curl in your hair looks cute today. Isn't my hair straight right now? I don't know, but thank you. You should watch Superstore. I've never even heard of that. Someone's like, hello, it's ready. Yeah, you're definitely going to be hearing that in my weigh-in video. Superstore is fun on NBC. Oh, it's funny? Okay. I'll look into it. Why not? I'm currently watching so many different shows, and I'm just like, only watch it like a few minutes of each one, and then I move on to the next one. I don't ever turn on my TV. Like my TV has not been on in like at least, I don't think my TV has been on since I've been back from Wisconsin. So that's a lot, like a year. Like my TV hasn't been on in a year. I watch everything on my laptop. So I have like a million different tabs open. All the shows I'm watching is just crazy. Um I'm watching Love Island. I'm behind on Love Island. I'm still on season 2023, but I'm like right at the end. Like there's only a few episodes left. Damn, when they go to the freaking Casa Amor, like that's when you like see someone's true colors for real. That's all I gotta say about it. The only thing that is on TV is brainwashing trolls that want to make us addicted to their slavery. I'm proud of you. Huh? Yeah. The ponytail looks curled. Oh, it does. I guess I should leave it. No, it hasn't been a year since Wisconsin. It's been like 6 months, 7 months. 7 months. Yeah, 7 months. Sad lizard, can you pick a different reptile? What do you mean? I'm confused on oh, this is gonna sound dumb. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Never mind. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite or anything. I was supposed to get the Sabrina Carpenter skin and I never did, and it's a big regret, I could tell you that. Um, say it. I already forget. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Oh, there's a lizard and a sad lizard. Oh, there's 2 lizards in here. I just processed that. Okay. I was, like, getting confused for a minute. What's your coming out story? Happy Pride Month. Yes, happy Pride Month. So, everyone all found out at different times, obviously, but when it comes to, like, my parents, my mom found out because of a note in my jeans when she was doing my laundry. My mom actually shared that. If you go and watch the Pride, we went to Pride last year. She actually shared that story. It was cute. But that's how I found out. I mean, that's how she found out was a note. And then my dad, he was always homophobic, always. So eh, I didn't want him to ever know. But I think he put 2 and 2 together finally. But for me to like downright tell him I am a lesbian, I was like 24. And I shared all the messages actually in a video. That was one of my videos I did. Not Beck's coming out story. You know what's funny? Me, my ex Beck, and my ex Casey, we all have the same coming out story. All 3 of us. It was a note that our parents found. Um, you guys can't sit here and say that I'm the only one lying about it. It happened to all 3 of us. I believe them that it happened to them. I believe Casey that it happened to him. And I also believe myself because I lived the experience. And my mom didn't even tell me about it until a couple months later. And yeah, it was like she kept that story like to herself for a couple months. So she knew it and didn't tell me. And it wasn't till um I bet you inspired them for that story. No. I think genuinely that's how a lot of parents find out. But I remember specifically I was doing a long distance through MySpace with this girl named Brandy. I was in high school and I was writing to my friend Michelle. Me and my friend Michelle would always write notes back and forth. Was I in high school? I was like 14. It was during like the era where I was living with my parents. Um, and I was writing a note to my friend and I was like, I really like Brandy. I think I love her. You know how you are at that age. And I remember specifically, I was like, I am afraid my parents are going to find out. And my mom found that note. I ended up never giving it to Michelle. Me and Michelle are still friends, actually. Um, I I never gave it to Michelle. And I guess I forgot about it, which I guess that was meant to happen. The universe was like, your mom should know. So when my mom found it, she didn't say anything. It was months later. We were just like in this yes. I first started doing MySpace. I was with my friend. Why am I saying names? I don't need to say names. But yeah, it was around that time. I was in my friend's home and I remember the exact photo. Like I'm literally like my photos like way up here. You guys remember the MySpace pictures. Um, and I'd be so excited to go to her house, not only to hang out with her, but like to check my MySpace. And anyways, so me and my mom, we were like in this like argument type deal. She was on a lot of drugs. I was a rebellious kid. Um, and we were arguing. And she said something that made me yell at her, you don't know everything about me. And in my brain, it was because at the time I was bisexual. I thought I was bisexual. I wasn't I didn't realize I was a lesbian until I was 18. Anyways, so I was like, "You don't know everything about me." And she looked at me and she goes, "Yes, I do." and I could just tell in her eyes, I knew exactly what she meant. So, I just wanted to confirm. So I was like, "What is it then?" She goes, "You like women." I will never forget that. I don't know why, because of women. I'm literally like 14. What do you mean women? But she goes, "You like women." And I started bawling my eyes out. Like I was so like ashamed, I was scared, all of it. And she tried to make me feel better and she goes, "Don't worry, honey. I think women are hot too." Fast forward like to now, my mom is actually pansexual. She's very open about this and she doesn't care that I talk about it because she literally talked about it in some of my vlogs. Um, she literally had a 6-year relationship with a woman. So very accepting. I have a lot of gay people in my family. So yeah, that was my coming out story for that. My dad's very accepting now. Like he used to be homophobic. He is not anymore. Um, which is really good. I'm very glad that he was able to like leave that era. His mom, which is my grandma Judy, rest in peace. She was my everything. She was actually a lesbian. So yeah, it's just a lot of gays in my family. Anyway, um, notes were the main form of communication back then. Yes. I wrote so many notes. What was my first lesbian experience? Like when I was 5, I kissed my friend Anna and she was also like 5. So we were the same age. We were in the same class, but we were also neighbors in the same trailer park. Does that even count? I mean, we were both females, but like I've always liked girls. Um Did you do band or theater or anything in school? So, I did chorus for a little bit because I like to sing. I loved your emo phase. Oh my god. Were you living with your parents at 14? Yeah, I got to live with them for a year and a half. Is your dad doing better at all? No, no. I did do a lot of dance. I did. I felt so gaslit by the haters because they're like, "Girl, you never did that. You never did that." And then someone like faked acting like they were in my dance group and they made up this whole lie that like reaction channels believe and then started spreading it, blah, blah. So like I had to ask my mom, I was like, "Mom, am I like making up memories that aren't real?" And she was like, "Girl, you would dance 24/7. Like that was your favorite thing. Yes, you were in talent shows. Yes, you choreographed. I hate that word, your own dances. Yes, you were in a dance group." Like my mom had to confirm it for me because I'm over here just like, am I just like making stuff up? Like at this point, I was like, I don't even know anymore. I swear, I felt that way with my cancer thing too. Like when everyone's like, "Oh, girl, you don't have cancer. You're such a liar." Like I genuinely was like, am I like lying about this? Like, oh my god, to be gaslit is a scary, scary feeling. I'm not gonna lie about it. Um, you dance for the elderly? No. No. Um, how old were you then? Oh, I danced for years. It depends on what you're talking about. Did you dance for Helen Keller? Oh my god, stop. No. She wouldn't have been able to see me anyway. Or hear the music. Um, yeah, dancing was a passion for real. Oh, so that's that. Why don't you dance anymore? Well, I do like I don't like dance like that, like hip hop or whatever it may be. I don't dance like that. Um, but like I dance, but it's not like that. Does that make sense? I dance on my own time, in my own way. Does that make sense? Um, Sad Lizard, I don't think though. I don't think though. Whoa, I don't think so, no. Kimmy, no. I am not. going to dance. Tap dancing era. There was never a tap dancing era. Never. Like, I even did a jazz dance on a float one time when I was in an all-girls group home, and when I realized, like, "Oh, I think I am a good dancer," they always put me in the front. I was in the front with, when I was in space, I was in the front on the, "Baby girl." Oh god, here she goes. Stripper Lynn, stop. "Baby girl, what did it?" "Oh, she's so grumpy, just so grumpy, just an old woman. Such a perfect old woman." Twinkie Lynn. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Madison. "Baby girl, can you just be good for 2 minutes?" She's my guard dog. She is my guard dog. Show us a Lego. Oh my god, you guys, I've done a few different builds in this last few weeks that I have to show you guys in a vlog. One of them broke. Someone's in your house. No. Yeah, she hears something in the hallway. Um, so one of them broke. So I'm trying to fix it. So that's unfortunate. It wasn't like the Lego brand. No one is here. Like, um, yeah. The DoorDasher guy is there. Stop. Oh my god. You guys, it's just all around hectic. I'm not freaked out. Like, you can't get in this building. Like, you can't. So he's peeping in the window. Ew. No. Oh gosh, beige bunny. Now I'm scared to ever order DoorDash again. Too many emojis. Sad lizard. Sad lizard. That's very racist. Don't say that, please. Um, do you feel weird about ordering now? No. No. Like, I've been followed around casinos, like, with someone really up my butt. Like, I know that sounds like cocky or whatever, but like, no. I don't really get spook magook too bad. I mean, oh my god, window, what the hell? How is that racist? Because you're assuming he doesn't have a green card just based on the fact that he was speaking Spanish in the messages. That's weird to me. Don't say things like that. Like, I don't like it. It makes me that makes me feel like uncomfortable. Um Windows the DoorDasher. Um I was so lost window without you. I was like, what is happening to my life? LOL at fold around casinos too. I swear, like people like a big butt. Apparently they like big legs too. I don't know what to say about it. You got grounded. Oh my god. This is what happens when you're mean to me. I was never mean. I was real. I was blunt. That's what my mom says. You guys, my mom is sweet, okay? My mom is so sweet. But she is one of the most blunt people. Like, she does not care. Like, she will say it like it is. Um, huh? Window, did you infiltrate Discords like we talked? Oh, speaking of that, the DoorDash guy should be fired immediately. The fact that he knows where you live is scary. It could be scary. It could be. Um, but like someone like complimenting someone, I don't know. Is that like actually bad? I don't know. It could lead to scary, but it could just be harmless. Do you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's like you don't know which way it's gonna go. Um, how old is DoorDash guy? He looks like he's probably maybe early 30s. I don't know, it's hard to say because I was in the dark. Um, and it was just like a quick grab my bag and go. You know what I'm saying? Why are you always shading Mama Lynn? I never shade her. Oh my god, no way. I love her. Duh, she's my mom. No, we're not crushing on him. No. I think him messaging you multiple times and calling you beautiful is a little inappropriate. Yeah. I think there are rules about not contacting after the deed is done. Oh, I think at this point it seems harmless. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It definitely like when I saw that it was him coming to me again, I did get a little nervous in the sense of like, oh my god, is he gonna like try to hit on me in person? Like, I'm gonna have to share that. Like, I'm just giving you guys a little sneak peek because I do want to talk about it in the vlog because I want the storyline to be from me and not the reaction channels. Sorry. And plus I want it to be like continuity reasons, you know? But like I was like, "Oh my god, is he gonna like hit on me in person?" I really don't want that. Like I'm good because I'm just so awkward. I don't know if I told you guys this. I don't remember. But I was walking Twinkie and as I this happened like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. So I was walking Twinkie. It was like 2 a.m. I usually take her to the dog park. Sometimes I go out to the like the front area. So I went out to the front area. It was like 2 a.m. And so I'm walking back in, right? But right this truck, this big white truck literally stops in the middle of the road. And I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. They literally stop in the middle of the road and they're like, wow, you are such a beautiful woman, like yelling from the fucking truck. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Is this really happening? So I just said, thank you. You know, they go, are you single? And literally immediately, I just had to make something up. I was like, I'm married. Oh my God. And they're like, oh, he must be really lucky. And I wanted them to know, like, I'm not into the he. So I was like, actually, she is very lucky. I'm like yelling, like across the road. He's in the middle of the road, but it's 2 a.m. So no one's like really coming. And I think then, like, he didn't take me seriously when he found out I was a lesbian. So then he goes, "Oh, I can cook you dinner sometime." And I'm like, "Oh my god, what is happening?" I get hit on a lot in Oklahoma. I don't know what it is, but it's something about, like, Oklahoma, and it's not even just men, it's also females. Like, when I would go to, like, the gay bars with my friends, like, when Eric and Ricky came to visit me, especially, like, I was hit on by females as well. It's not just, like, men. So, it is what it is. Like, I for the longest, I always felt, like, so ugly. Like, people online make it seem you you can't be attractive if you're fat, and that's just not the case. That is just not the case. But people online do make me feel ugly. They make me feel gross. They make me feel like I don't deserve love, like I don't deserve sex, they make me feel all these ways, you know? So when I moved to Oklahoma and it's like I'm constantly getting hit on, I'm like, wow, maybe online is wrong. And I'm actually not, ugly. And actually I do deserve all these things, you know? Anyways, um yeah, Window, you are not 9. I think we should stop saying that. He wants him a Portuguese woman. Stop. Yeah, feeling complimented is nice regardless if you're sexually attracted to the person. 100%. I wish that was me. I'd be telling you how luscious you look daily. Stop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Sometimes I feel like you're a troll though, but it's fine. We love a troll around here. Um, You are super pretty. Thank you, Elsie. You're sweet. Um, yes, Widow, you're dehumanized. Hold on, I'm gonna help my old grumpy chihuahua up on the couch, okay? So I'll be right back. Here's a little intermission. I'll be right back, you guys. Whew, hello, hello. Lay it down. She always acts so rowdy when I'm on live stream. It's crazy. I am. Sorry, zoom in on the nails. What does that mean? This old man was hitting on me today. Oh my god. She does want to be the star. Um, Window feels very like maybe 23 coded. I don't know. It's just like some of their humor feels like that, you know? Maybe 24, 25, somewhere in the 20s. Um, Polled poll to guess my age. No, because you won't be honest about it. Um, Wasabi's laying on his little bed. His little bed. Wasabi is so sweet, you guys. Oh my god. Um, who's the best looking male actor to you? I don't know. I don't look at men like that. We only sometimes troll since you troll us too. 27 sounds windowy. Yeah. Somewhere in the 20s for real. Definitely not 9. That's just weird energy window. I have to do my torrid haul. I mean, I did the torrid haul, but I have to try on the clothes. I can't do that today. Like, I'm just like fatigued. I have like this weird cold respiratory situation. I'm probably the oldest one here. I'm just immature. How old are you? Everyone should put their ages in the thingy. Ages, everyone. I forget how old I am. Once I hit like 33, 32, I'm like, when someone like says, how old are you? I genuinely have to sit there and think about it. It's so weird. Oh my god, why are you depressed about being 28? I wish I was 28. Like, oh my god. April, you gave off older vibes like that. Yeah. That's not a bad thing. That came off really weird and wrong. Oh my god. My throat though. Um, okay. I'm not where I want to be in life, almost homeless. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people aren't where they want to be in life. I feel like something that I hear people say, and it isn't, it is like one of the truest things ever is like, no matter how happy we are, no matter what good we have in life, no matter like what it may be, we're always looking for better, which I get it. It's good to strive for the best, but it's like we're never happy with like truly with what we have. Like we take things for granted, you know? And sometimes you just really truly need to sit there and just like be like grateful for what you have. Why did I stutter so weirdly like that? Um You sound like a Waffle House waitress with that rasp. Stop. What the fuck? How'd you figure out my new job? That's why I've only been posting once a week. Oh god, that's funny. Window, you're weird. Waffle House can be good. I ain't gonna lie about it. Like, I don't know if they have that here, but I like getting the loaded hash browns. Oh my god, stop! I'm getting hungry. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Olive Garden sounds amazing. Olive Garden doesn't deliver on the DoorDash or the Uber or the nothing. I'm just like, you need to step up your game because you'd have more business, I'm sure. Why don't they deliver? Like, I don't understand. God, that sounds good. Like their soup Toscana. Oh, that soup is so good. Oh my god. That felt amazing on my throat right now. Wait, my doctor said or my dentist said that the tooth that was removed might make me have a cold. Wait, I just put this all together because it's a sinus tooth and it might hit the sinus. I don't know. I was so scared. I only listened to partial of what he said regarding that. Is that what's happening right now? I don't know. But then I was at bingo and they literally oh wow, Elizabeth. There was this woman behind me, like literally coughing up a lung, and I'm like, oh god. And then here I am. You can get a cold from the tooth. I guess because it's a sinus tooth, he said. I don't know. Or the symptoms of a cold, he said. I don't remember fully. You guys, I was terrified. My whole body was shaking. Like, do you guys ever get the anxiety tremors or whatever? Like, literally, my Zoloft helps so much. Like, I'm usually so scared of storms, and I'm just waiting for a storm. I'm like, I love storms. Like, the Zoloft has made me love storms. So I'm just like, oh my god. You can get a sinus infection, not a cold. Girl, how do you not get a yeast infection from all the antibiotics you're always on? Well, 1, I'm not always on antibiotics, and for 2, I don't know, it's just my body's response is different. I don't know. Um, I wonder what the Zoloft Storm connection is. Well, Zoloft I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. Zoloft, one of the biggest reasons why it's taken is to help with anxiety, and storms usually give me so much anxiety, I feel like I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh shit. So, um, yeah. So the Zoloft is working. Like it gives me less anxiety. So now I'm like, oh my god, wait, I kind of like the way a store makes me feel when I'm not like super anxious about it. Does that make more sense now? I don't know why that was funny. I don't know what biotic things are. Twinkie's so sweet. Do you guys hear her snoring? You want to know? Just want to know? Will you make up for the other live streams? Eventually. It's just because, like, if it hasn't been one thing, it's been another type deal, you know? Um, I've taken probiotics like on and off. I'm not on one right now. Um, Someone's tapping upstairs or something. I can finally use a straw again. God. So you're not supposed to use a straw when you're healing from a tooth thingy because then the clot can get dislodged. It's just been like heck, dude. Sorry, I always have to fix my bra because this bra like it's annoying. You know what I'm saying? It gets annoying. Good night. Except Window. Oh my god. Window just got bullied. Antibiotic literally means against life, meaning that they are against the foreign bodies causing the infection. Science lesson of the day. Antibiotic literally means against life, meaning that they are against the foreign bodies causing the infection. Oh, okay. The straw only applies for 3 to 4 days. No, not for me. I had a whole list of instructions of what to do. Depending on the tooth, it's different. Like my dentist explained to me, depending on the tooth, it's different things for different teeth. Different rules for different teeth. I hope everyone's okay. So yeah. I had a 3 root guy pulled out. Like 3 roots. It's a big tooth. They caught the DoorDasher. Oh my god. You guys are hectic. I think I'm gonna make pasta for dinner. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna do that after this. After this. No, not the DoorDasher. We love him. I can't. I can't. They didn't tell me how many roots I had. Well, did you see the teeth? Oh my god, leftover spaghetti is literally the best. Grandma's homemade recipe. No, I think I'm gonna. Should I vlog me cooking? Because I'm doing a what I ate today. Should I vlog me making it? How come you don't eat dinner before live streams? I'm currently on night shift. This is actually technically like my lunch, let's be real, but I think I'm only gonna have 2 meals today. I already ate one, so do not eat this late. I'm on night shift. If I didn't eat this late, then I wouldn't eat ever. Um, does that make sense? I like your cooking segments. Yeah, they can be fun. Yeah, my sleep schedule is crazy. So I just say that I'm on night shift. Like, I really, like, genuinely, wholeheartedly do not understand, like, why people hate when someone sleeps. As long as you're getting your 6 to 8 hours a day or night or whatever, as long as you're getting that, then that's all that matters. Who cares when you have it, you know? That's just me, though. She likes to save for a nice meal after a bigger one for a reward after work. What? Um, Vampire hours for real. So many people have opposite days. Okay, I feel less alone. My body does not wanna have a normal sleep schedule either, like, genuinely. I don't know. I have been like this my whole life. My whole life. So, I mean, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Like, who cares at this point, you know? 6 AM to 2 PM? Yeah. That's actually more common than we think. You don't do anything to make you tired during the day to sleep properly. That doesn't make sense because I was like this when I went to college. I was like this when I had a full-time job. I've always been like this. So always been like this. Do you still have sleep apnea? I don't know. I've never been tested. Um, yeah. I don't know. The nighttime is just like it's more peaceful. Like something about it is just peaceful, like being awake and whether it's me filming or doing a Lego, journaling, just spending time to myself. Like, I don't know, I like it. I've been like this since elementary. I'm not getting up early unless I have to. It's a sleep phase disorder. Yeah. Very me coded. Like, I'll get up early if I have to, but if I don't have to, then I'm not going to. I will say I mean, there are a few downfalls to it, yes. But I do prefer a sleep schedule where, like, I allow myself to sleep without an alarm, but, like, I set an alarm every single day. That I hate. I hate, like, waking up to an alarm. I genuinely hate it, but I do set one every single day. It will affect relationships and life experiences. No. No, I don't think so. Oh my god. Where I'm healing because of my tooth, it itches. I'm itching it with my tongue, which itching means healing. Um, if you had to get a job, would you prefer night shift? No. See, that's the only thing. If I got like a quote unquote real job, I wouldn't want night shift. No. I would want to have to wake up early in the morning and go. So then I have the night still to myself, if that makes sense. Um, I love mornings and having productive days, so I'm always in bed by 9. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't. I literally can't. You sleep all the effing time, you don't set no damn alarm. What do you do? I sleep all the time. I sleep like 6 hours and like a night, quote unquote, a night. I sleep for like 6 hours. What do you mean I sleep all the time? No way, Jose. Mm-mm. No way, Jose. Yeah, who you talking to? Like, 'cause it ain't me. It ain't me, I can tell you that. Um, oh. Oh, Tay's a troll. Okay. The minute they said you're lazy, I knew right then. Oh, okay. I'm not lazy, actually, at all. At all. I've never really been, like, a lazy person. Lazy is, like, when you're, like, choosing to not do something. Like, say you have dishes in the sink and you're just, like, watching TV and you're like, "Yeah, I have dishes in the sink, I don't care." Like, that's lazy. Hell no. I'm good. Um, Tay's too lazy to use a contraction to make their insult grammatically correct. I think Mama D's is the DoorDasher delivery person. Watch out for her. Oh my god. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Can you tell us a story of a scandal you know about when you worked at an outside job? Um, Having to do with me, the first one I thought of was the fact that me and Destiny worked together and then like she kept telling me to quit and then it turns out like I did. And she only wanted me to quit so she could get closer to Dana so she could emotionally cheat on me. And then um you know what you do. Like when you're in a relationship, sometimes you'll text them during lunch or call them. And Destiny made it seem like I forced her to do that, which no, I enjoyed it, sure. But one day, like she didn't do it. And turns out Destiny was literally like cheating on me with Dana. And that's fun. So that's a little scandal. um did me and Destiny ever get it on at work? No. No. Absolutely not. We might have like kissed in the bathroom, like a quick like peck or something, but no. I have to pee. Can I pee real quick? Yes? Okay, I'm gonna pee real quick. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? Hold on, I need to say something. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Windows said I need a hit of serotonin. Oh, yeah. That's what SSRIs are for. Okay, back to Destiny. She said you wanted to quit and called out and just stop going to your job. Not Destiny told you to quit. Destiny was the one who was egging me on to quit, if that makes sense. Because I kept going back and forth. I was like, should I do it? Should I do it? I don't know. Maybe, you know. And she was always like, yeah, you should. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so I was at work and I literally just went into my boss's office and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have a lot of anxiety. It's bad for because I was sitting for 12 hours a day, just like not being able to get up and move. And I had fur babies at home. Like there was a lot of different reasons. Um, but yeah, it's okay. Why did you want to be friends with Dana after that? Because I'm just like a forgiving person. Like I've just always been a very, very forgiving person. Um, Hi Amber, it's Miss Wife. Love watching your content and bonds us. Aw, I love that. Hello, hello. I gotta walk to the kitchen and back every 2 to 3 hours. You're such a troll. Wow. Wow. There's so much tapping going on. Why do people be tapping? Tapping, tapping. So, what did everyone have for dinner? Forgiving. It gave desperate, honestly. No, I am a very forgiving person. Definitely not desperate. Um, Jersey Mike's. Ooh, that sounds good. Gumbo. I haven't had that in so long. Curry chicken with veggies. Oh my god. Damn, y'all had some good food. Chicken quesadilla. Yum. Freddy's. Yum. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and peas. Okay, pop off. Chicken, small potatoes, and bacon Brussels sprouts. Wow. The wine crash out was Trisha level iconic. Thanks. Jeez, that was forever ago. Ground beef, beans, and rice. Tasty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do pasta. God, when I get off my live stream, I get so I love being on here with you guys, but my energy just becomes non-existent. But you know what? We're gonna try it out. Okay. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna do some chores type deal. I know it's literally gonna be 10:30 my time, but like I said, night owl. So don't question my motives, okay? um, I only eat large size potatoes. Huh? I do a 2-hour live stream every Saturday and I feel so drained the next day. It's crazy how that happens. I don't know how people do it daily. I used to do it daily. There were times back when I lived with Eric and Ricky and stuff where I would live stream all the time. And I don't know. She said she ate small sized potatoes. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. So like a baked potato you eat? Remember to chew the potatoes. Yeah. Oh my god, I would have died that day. I would have died that day if I was alone. That's scary to think about. Ooh, that just gave me the goosebumps. Yeah, I understand that, not having the spoons. Mashed potatoes are literally so good if they're made the right way. Like, I can make a good mashed potato. I'm not gonna lie about it. You guys, my throat is itchy and scratchy and burny. What is happening to me? Kimmy, I'll be fine. Like, it'll be fine, I promise. You got mashed potato making arms. Why is my throat so itchy? Oh my god. Tater tots or french fries? Right in this current moment, french fries from Arby's. I love crinkle fries. It's so good. Is there any doctors in here? Why is my throat itching? Like, literally so bad? You guys are witnessing literally me itching my fucking throat. Ugh! Um, it's craving water. All I do is drink water all day. It's my new thing. Well, I'm currently sick right now, so can you please tell Skylar the Am baby be more affectionate to me because I need it? Skylar the Am baby, be more affectionate to not Kevin because they need it apparently. Drink warm tea with honey and lemon. I don't have tea. I do have honey, but I don't have lemon. I'm not really a tea girly, but I'm telling you that actually sounds so good right now. Oh my god. Cries in 4K. Cries in 4K. Oh my god, do not say that. I'm just sick. Try eating a marshmallow. Oh my god, you know what sounds good? Something sharp. Like, like, what's a sharp food? Chips. It would itch my tonsils for me. Honey and warm water? That sounds disgusting. Oh, is it getting crackly? Oh god. Laryngitis. I just eye rolled so hard it almost got stuck that way. I think I've been talking too much on my sore throat. I'm just a dainty girl. I'm just a dainty, dainty girl. Crackling. I'm sorry. I want to go get my nails did. My nails did. Do you have seasonal allergies? I don't know. Something's happening, folks. Am I allergic to something? I mean, it's been days now of me like talking weird. Um, throat is just like the driest thing I've ever felt in my life. Um, just a lot of like, I don't know. I don't want to keep talking about it. I'm done whining like a little baby. I'm done whining like a little baby. So what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Oh, thanks, Elsie. That is so gross. DoorDash guy could itch that throat for you. We're just gonna sit in silence for a minute. That was disgusting. Do what? Oh my god. Who got me sick, bro? All right. I have a question for you guys. What would make the best appetizer for someone serving human liver and fava beans at a dinner party? What did I just read? What did I just read right now? That was crazy. You guys, I feel like I'm really boring today, but that's okay. Where would I most enjoy drinking a bottle of champagne? What is this? I'm asking questions from this game that I have just sitting next to me. This game's been sitting here for I don't even know how long. I don't even know how long. What's worse to motorboat than a dead person's cleavage? What? Oh my god, that is wild off the chain. How do I get the Where would be the most dangerous place I could dirty dance? Let's do your trivia questions. What's trivia questions? What trivia questions? Oh, my throat. What should I never gargle during sex? Where was Amberlynn born? California. No. You said in your vlog you were getting them all right. Oh, yeah, that was a game show I was watching. The game show is called 1% Club. Hello, Jasmine. 4 a.m. in England. We have another night owl on our hands. You haven't missed a thing, window? I'm not farting. It's a box. What kind of questions do they ask on 1% Club? Like riddles. Here, let me see if I can Google it. Maybe I can find. Oh, do you guys want to know a random fucking fact that is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life? Canned mushrooms. No, you know what? Press 1 if you eat canned mushrooms. And don't be lying about it. Do you eat canned mushrooms? You won't after this. You won't after this. This is so gross. Are you guys ready to learn a true fact? There are maggots in canned mushrooms. And get this, the FDA approves it. There's allowed to be 20 maggots in 100 grams of canned mushrooms. What? What? So that's never going in my mouth again. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna Google questions on episode 1 of 1% Club. So how do you guys feel about that fact? That's every canned food product? No, it's not. You're on TikTok a lot. I didn't learn that from TikTok. And I'm not on TikTok a lot. Actually. Where let's see if I can find the questions. They say rats are in the vat. Ew. Be right back. Gonna start a food garden. For real. I'm still gonna eat them. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna go to TikTok real quick. I want to see something. Since where do you find your what is all of this? I have a pretty good balance here on the TikTok type deal, but I'm screwed. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to do anything. I'm not even monetized, so that's from like forever ago. Hold on. I don't understand really how TikTok works. You think I would, since I'm a content creator. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. So according to this, in the last 7 days, I have spent 2 hours on TikTok in the last 7 days. That's cool that they show that. So, that's not much at all. I think people expect me to be on TikTok a lot. Girl, I'm not. Like, I'm just not. That's cool. I didn't know they had that. But anyways, girl, don't laugh like that again. FDA approves a certain amount of rat hairs in peanut butter. Ew. Should I just never eat again? Are you still Republican? Do we have a troll on our hands? I've never been Republican a day in my life. Up to 1 gram per rodent hair in peanut butter is FDA approved. Didn't you hear the maggot thing on TikTok? No. I heard you were a mad Trump supporter. No, not me. Do we know what foods that don't have anything nasty in them? For real. But I guess we're allowed to eat these things because clearly we're all good, right? Why everyone got proof and saying it then? I don't know. I don't like Trump. Oh my god. Where's this Trump rumor coming from? Oh, Window wanted to make it up. Okay. Window wanted to make up a rumor. All right, pop off. All right. What's next on our agenda? Sorry, baby goo. You guys can be mad, stay mad. All All right, who wants what's the vibe? Okay. XL Hoodie, you act like this never happened before. Like, I do this every live stream. Like, all right, Anxious Abu. Daydreaming, Head in the Clouds, Delusion, Hopes and Dreams. Where should I put them? Okay. Tooth Fairy. Longing, Missing You, Let's Talk, Reunion. Frosty. I feel bad. Toxic, Drama, Arguments, Incompatible. Lex. Time, Delay, Procrastination, Too Busy. Tiny Shamrocks. Tension, Stressed Out, Migraines, Worry. I always get that crap. Joseph. Oh. Okay. Family, Blood Ties, Inner Circle. Rigdacana. Oh, that's funny. Kimmy. Trapped, Stuck, No Options, Unforgiveness. I want a different deck. This is the one. Carson. Stagnant, Stuck, Dead End, Frozen. LC. Hopeless, Lost, Depression, Suicide. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, LC. All right, let's do. Actually, we're going to do a different deck. We're going to do. Just remember, it doesn't always have to do with like you. It could be someone around you. Sounds like one of my friends. Yeah, very that. Maybe someone is like, they need you, you know? Okay, we're just gonna do this for a couple more minutes, but I want a more like positive vibe. So we're gonna do Believe in Your Own Magic just for a couple. And we can do we could do repeats. Sorry, I just had a moment. Okay, we could do repeats. Like if you can go again is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, silent again. Oh my god. always feel bad. I'm like, oh my God, is everyone okay? Okay. All right, we're going to do these, a couple of them. All right, catnip. Catnip got sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Okay, so the thing about this is I'm going to have to actually do some work on this one. All right, we're going to be quick. Don't worry. I'm not going to read like the whole thing. I'm just going to give you like the gist of it. Don't build a home that will come crumbling down if a single person walks out of the front door. We can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. Wow. I love that. And I agree. All right, Julie. Julie got shark. Swim away from the situation. Ooh. Number 35. Oh, and the person before this, your number was 11. If that matters. Think of this as the lover's reverse from traditional tarot. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark and they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. Oh my God. Wait, I thought this was more of a positive deck, but no, that sounds crazy. All right, Frosty. Nope, nothing popped out. Okay. Oh my gosh, Julie. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. Number 14. This right here is the ultimate card of celebration, not just for yourself, you're amazing though, but of those around you. When you're done putting on your crown each and every morning, go and help someone else and put on theirs. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but community is important too. Very cute. I think this deck is so pretty. This deck is by Amanda Lovelace, by the way. Oh, let's see. All right, not Helen Keller. Ooh. Howard, unplug and relax for a spell. Number 3. It's time you took a step back and spend some quality time with your moment your best friend yourself. Okay. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood to discover places you've never been before. When we take this time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect for ourselves. You can't hear me? Is that better? What is happening? All right. I'm going to stream and then start a new one. I'll be right back. Hello, Frosty. Do I sound better? Do I sound better? Do you guys even hear me? I think that was the universe telling me to stop with the readings right now. I'm sorry. Um, So I'm just using my AirPod. I don't know if it's actually like hooked up or if you actually hear me speak from it. Um, anyways, um, I don't know why my laptop does that. It's really weird. No, this isn't new. I've had it for a while. I just don't really wear it often. So yeah, Twinkie snoring is just like the cutest. How old is the laptop? Celine bought it for me back in 2021, towards the end of 2021. So isn't that nice? So I've had it for some years now. I just hate getting like new technology and like having to sync up all my shit and like start over. Like I hate that. Missing that lesbian? Huh? What does that mean? All right, you guys, this is your opportunity to ask me anything. Let's do that. Get a new one? No. Have you seen Ginny and Georgia? I have not. Who's Celine? Celine Dion? Favorite vibe? Like a vibrator? Like a sex toy? Why'd you get kicked out of your home with your grandma? So when I was 18, um, I got kicked out because we did not get along. I think our biggest argument was actually, I shouldn't have to say, but she wanted me to do something that morally, like, at the time, I didn't wanna do, and, we had this, like, big fight because of it, and there was just a lot of, like, drama behind the scenes, like, things that, like, you guys would be shocked by, but, like, people have changed so much, like, I'm 34. This was back when I was 18, so it's been, like, 16 years, so it's, like, bringing up stuff like this is, like, so stupid and pointless because things are so different now. So, but yeah, we did not get along back then at all, but it's, like, we're 2 completely different people now, so, we've never argued, we get along now, like, it's, like, literally 2 completely different people, but yeah. Why is the sky blue? Supposedly because it, like, reflects off the water. Bullshit. Were you poly at one point? I I had an open relationship one time in my life, and it was when I was 20, and I hated it. Like, never doing it again. But yeah, when I was 20, I tried it and I hated it. What are your feelings about the flat earth conspiracy? I believe that everyone can think outside of the box. They can believe whatever they want, and I'm not going to judge them for it. What's the weirdest thing that someone said to you when you were getting hit on complimented by strangers? Um, so this isn't being hit on or complimented, but this is actually really genuinely funny, and it reminds me of Beanbag in a Hurry, kind of. I should share this in a vlog though. So this was actually when Tommy was visiting me, one of the last times, and we were walking across the street because we parked on the other side of the road, and we were walking across the street, and there were like 2 or 3 guys, I don't know. They looked our way. Okay, I don't know if this had anything to do with me, but they looked our way and they said, "Whoa, that's a big bag of macaroni." They could have been talking about anything. I don't think it was about me. It might have been, but I'm telling you, what? It was like one of those moments where it's like you should have been there type of deal. Yeah. Um, did Crystal's family really give you 1,400 allowance? I didn't have allowance, no. Um, if you were into guys, who would be your type? I can't even answer that because I have no idea. The sky is blue because blue light is scattered more than other waves of color. Uh, okay. Do you have tea on Destiny now? Mm, I'm sure I do, but nothing that I'm gonna say. What's not true about the sun? Um, what? What happened to Dalton? We just like stopped talking because I'm a lesbian and I just, I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable. Blue light waves are the shortest. Oh, are we in school right now? Am I learning? That reminds me. So, no, that's embarrassing. It's gonna. And I skipped a lot of school. Okay, favorite sitcom like Roseanne. Does that count? Why don't you talk to Crystal anymore? So her girlfriend at the time, like we had a lot of like we were flirty for a minute there. And her girlfriend like okay. So her girlfriend, I introduced them. And before I introduced them, her girlfriend was actually into me, but I was dating Beck at the time. And so I introduced Crystal to the girl. So then they started being together, but then we would all hang out together. And me and Crystal were very close. Like we were like physically close even. And I don't want to go into details, blah, blah, blah. Her girlfriend just did not feel comfortable with us being friends. So I respected that and we stopped talking. So there was no like falling out. There was no nothing crazy like that. Um, Do you know what Roy G. Biv stands for? Yes. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Um, isn't her girlfriend Beck's old? Yeah, yes. Lesbian relationship seems a lot more complicated. Yes. Yeah. People it becomes intertangled and intertwined and it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah. That's that. Old friend you wish was in your life. Crystal. Intertingled? Intertingled? What is intertingled? Is that a new word? Ooh, I'm cold, folks. I have like the goosebumps. Cold. Oh my god. I'm freezed. Oh wait, I forgot to look. Um, no, no tea on anyone. My AC is set on 73. How do you know about Snowflake's divorce? I just do. Um, oh, this is supposed to be a time where you guys can ask me anything, and I'm actually like engaged. Okay. So, how I know about Snowflake's divorce is because a friend of mine knows about the divorce and told me. I thought Crystal, Beck, and Destiny lived in all different states. How are they all connected? So, Destiny has nothing to do with it. Uh,
And Crystal and Beck are connected because they met in person. I don't know, Nicole. I hope so. I want Crystal to be happy. What's a guilty pleasure of yours? Ben and Jerry Chunky Monkey, putting it in a bowl and then adding, um, milk. Oh my god, it's so good. How does your friend know about his divorce? Because, she follows the blog of his ex and sent me screenshots and stuff, so it is what it is. I don't really wanna talk about that drama. So let's just ask questions about me. You said you could text back a four-letter name to get them to stop talking about I'm not gonna say the name. Catnip, like a year and a half ago? What was I about to do? I'm like losing my mind over here. Yes, I did like Miley's new album. Oh, you're not feeling it? Oh, that's sad. I thought her album's good. I mean, I've liked all her albums for the most part. Maybe I'm just biased because I like Miley a lot. What do you think of JoJo being with a guy? So JoJo is young, figuring herself out, and I'm not gonna lie, it did shock me, but I'm in full support. Like, do you, boo boo? I am a little scared that it's for publicity. Oh, that word's hard to say. Um, I am a little scared that it's just for publicity due to the fact that they saw how people like once they left the Big Brother house, like how they saw people were reacting to it. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it. Kimmy, you want to talk a lot about drama, and I'm not really in the mood for it actually. I'm in too much of a peaceful headspace. So I gotta know, why did you say you had ASMR? I said I was diagnosed with ASMR in a tweet because I used to oh my god, I would tweet so much, you guys wouldn't even know. I would tweet so much, and I would tweet the most trolling type of things, and I don't know, for some reason, people, like, they saw all the crazy hectic stuff I would tweet, like, purposely, but for some reason, they took that one and they thought I was serious. I'm like, "Does that mean you think I'm serious about all the other ones too?" Like, I don't know. The audio sounds different today, is something new. I'm wearing my AirPod. Does it sound bad? My favorite restaurants? Mm, maybe Hook and Reel because I like the seafood boil from there. Um, Catnip, everything is a little hard. I mean, I can do it and I'm clean, but like as a bigger girl, like everything is hard, you know? Like everything is harder than compared to if I was like 120 pounds. Would you be on Trisha Paytas's podcast? Um, I don't see myself traveling there. But if like she was to travel to me, so I just don't see myself traveling to California, even though I'm from there and I miss it there. I grew up there. I miss it so much. You guys have no idea, genuinely. Um, and if I was to ever go to California, it's definitely to like visit where I grew up and to visit family and friends and, you know, just relive a little bit of experiences. Is it because you're too big to fly? So I'm not too big to fly. Um, People my size do fly. I am scared of flying. I hate it. You still wanna go to Bora Bora? I would still go, yeah. Would I go to Japan? I mean, that sounds fun. Like Tokyo, Japan? Hell yeah. Do you miss DM as a friend from the U nowadays? No, 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 no. If you could go anywhere, where would you go? Um, like in the United States? I would love to go to Hawaii and like stay at like a resort or something. Do you remember when you were so freaked out about the flu and then COVID happened right after? I feel like you were psychic. Wait, what? I am psychic though. Am I scared to use escalators? They used to give me anxiety. Stepping on, I'm fine, but stepping off to, like to go down, that's scary. Like, stepping on to go down, I always feel like I'm gonna tumble forward and, like, it's gonna be my last day. Did you ever hang out at the mall as a teen? No. I more so was, like, hanging out at random parks smoking weed, like, very that coded. What would be your last meal? Probably, like, a seafood boil. I don't know, maybe, like, Thanksgiving meal. Ooh, that sounds good. You were literally terrified of getting the flu and refused to go out of the house for a while in early 2020. Oh, yeah, because COVID, like, I was like, "This is bad." Like, I paid attention to all that stuff, and I was, like, so freaked out by it. Yeah, I was so freaked. Um, yeah. You guys, it's been 2 hours. What the hell? COVID was heaven for introverts. I know, it's crazy. Oh my god, happy birthday, Spider. Catnip, don't be so negative. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys did enjoy. Um, I'm sorry if, like, my live streams like, ever since I've been on Zoloft, like, I'm just I don't know. Now that it's, like, in the therapeutic stages, it's actually working. I loved your stream. Thank you. So I don't really engage in drama as much, and I know that can be, like, kinda boring, so I'm sorry. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I like the calmness. Aw, good. I hope you feel better. Thank you. I'm so glad you're feeling more peace. I know it's been a while, truly. But I love you guys. I had fun, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.